Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome to today's match. We have Matt Lucas, who's at the table right now, just broke to start the match, playing Justin Clark, who's sitting back there in the corner. Justin goes to 9, Matt goes to 7. We are playing non-ball. It is called a non-winner break. Looks like Matt misses the 2-3 combo. Kind of a tough shot there. This match is played at Rackem in a tournament ran by X-Man, Xavier Boykin. You can look him up on Facebook. He runs a pretty good weekly tournament at Rackem. You can follow along with the brackets at on Digital Pool. So definitely maybe check out that tournament sometime soon. And Justin's first attempt at the table here. He makes the 2, comes around for the 3. The balls are spread out pretty good here, so Justin could be out maybe. I mean, he's a good enough player. I mean, he's playing as a 9. I think that's as high as this tournament goes. I could be wrong maybe, but I know he's the highest ranked tonight in this tournament. So I think he got straight in on the 4 on the side. The 6 is down table. He's kind of looking at it. Yeah, it's going to be tough to get on the 6 ball from there, I believe. And he does. He plays safe. He does attempt to play safe there. I guess he didn't even want to try. Pretty easy safe back here for Matt. Just bank the 4 ball up table. Leave him behind the 8 ball. Or it looks like he banks it straight in. That's a pretty sporty shot right there. That's pretty good. I do believe this is the Final Four, the winners bracket. So they're pretty good. They're pretty far into the tournament. They're playing pretty well right now. Matt makes a 6, straight in on the 7. Looks like he's probably going to be out unless something crazy happens here. Left the cue ball a little close to the rail after making the 7 there. I thought he would kind of bounce off a little bit, but looks like he's okay with just shooting it right off the rail. And he does make it straight in on the 9. Justin's going to make him shoot it. Like we said, it is call 9. Although I'm sure these guys are friends, so I'm sure they're okay if they, are straight in like that. They don't necessarily have to call it. So it's 1-0 Matt. Again, Matt goes to 7. Justin goes to 9. I mean, that's a huge advantage right there. I mean, now all of a sudden it's Justin's really down 3 games here. That's pretty tough. It is rack here on. The 9 does not count on the break. I think that's, I think these are good rules. These are good rules for a tournament. You can push out, you can jump, you can 3 foul. They're keeping score with the coin on the table. Like I said, I think you can also follow along on Digital Pool. Obviously I'm not commentating live though, so pretty good break there by Matt. He makes a ball. Makes 1 ball straight in on the 1. The balls are spread good. That's a really good break right there. He's probably out. As a 7, you'd kind of expect him to be out here, as he looks very comfy today with his flip-flops and shorts on. It is October here. It's it's kind of cold outside, but I guess he's okay with summer wear. Pretty good shape on the 2 ball. Now he's got the 3 in the side. Like I said, I mean this looks like it could be a pretty easy out here for him. Well, he kind of runs into the 8 there. He needed to come back down for the 5, which is at the bottom of the table. The 8 ball now sits in front of the pocket. He's probably gonna. Well, I don't know, the way he banked that 4 ball last rack, he might just try to bank this one. No, he does. He just plays safe. That's a pretty good shot. Leaves Justin all the way up table, almost frozen to the rail. That's a really good safety right there. Let's see what Justin do. I can't tell if he can see the 5 or not. I guess he could not, as he hits the 9 ball first, makes the 9. It will spot up. The 6 is almost right in front of the pocket. The 7's basically in front of the pocket. The 8's hanging in the pocket. The 9 is on the spot. This should be an out. You're thinking as a 7 here, Matt's definitely out. Should be up 2-0. We'll kind of see. Slow rolls the 6. Leaves himself a little long on the 7. I think he probably wanted to get a little closer, but should be fine. These pockets are pretty big. Yeah, he makes the 7. Kind of straight in on the 8 ball here. It's kind of not the easiest shot here. You got to stretch for it. Yeah, it doesn't get the cue ball around. Still not the hardest shot. Not the hardest shot at all. Should probably be able to make it. He calls it in the corner. Let's see if he can get it. This is a big shot right here to go up 2-0. Already getting spotted 2 games. Oh no, he missed it. Just barely missed it. All right, so Justin comes to the table first time this rack. Matt just, well, no, he did kick at the 5. I'm sorry. So Justin here with a chance to win his first game. Calls it in the corner. See if he can just run it down the rail here. That's a very good shot right there. It's 1-1. Again, it's a 9-7 race. Justin goes to 9. Let's see if Justin can have a good break like Matt did. It looks like Matt's broke well both racks so far. In a rack your own format, that's pretty key. You got to be able to break good when it's rack your own. Again, this is the final 4, the winner's side. So they've each won a couple rounds here so far. I think there was 18 players in the tournament, I do believe. I don't know if Matt had a bye. I know Justin did not have a bye first round. As he moves his coin, he's going to break from the other side. Matt was breaking on the left side. Justin's going to break on the right side. Looks like he did not make a ball. Did not make a ball. Straight in on the 1. Decent spread. Well, yeah, I think the way Matt's been shooting so far, this could be a run maybe. I mean, getting from the 1 to the 2 does not look that difficult. We'll see what he kind of does here. Looks like he might be grabbing an extension out of his bag or something. And these are 9-foot tables. I think 4.5-inch pockets, I do believe. Yeah, Matt's using I think Matt got an extension and he's using the bridge. So that tells you how far it is. Some people can reach these kind of shots. Some people cannot. He makes the 1. Yeah, I think he got hooked there. I think he's behind the 3. So now he's going to pull out the jump cue. He's pulling out everything here in this rack. He's going to got the whole bag. Got everything out now. He has a pretty good jump shot. He's got a pretty good jump shot. I mean, it's no Klay Thompson jump shot, but he's still pretty good at it. So I think he might make it. No, he missed. He did miss it. Left Justin a shot as well. Let's see if Justin can get out. We haven't really seen Justin run any balls. I mean, he ran 2 the first rack. Only had to make the 9-ball the second rack. If you're counting balls here, Matt would be up like, after 2 racks, Matt would probably be up like 17-3. So Justin does make the 2. Looks like he's straight in on the 3. The 4's down at the bottom of the table. I think all he's got to do is draw the cue ball back like maybe 2 or 3 inches to have a shot. The 5's up here at this end of the table from where we're viewing. Yeah, Justin's going to look at it, I think, to make sure he doesn't get hooked by the 9. That's smart. That's good play right there to make sure. See how far you got to draw it back. Yeah, he just draws it straight over to the rail. That's a pretty good shot. Now I should just be able to come right up the table for the 5. Again, Justin has a 9, which is the top handicap in this tournament. You kind of expect him to be out from here. You'd expect the best player, maybe, I don't know if he's the best player in the tournament, but being the top rank in the tournament, you would expect him to be out from here. As he does make the 4. He probably wanted to come up a little more for the 5, but luckily the 6 is almost hanging in the pocket. 7 center table. I mean, 8 and 9 are, no problems. Let's see what he does here. Is he going to come up between the 8 and the 9 here, or does he go around the 8? I'd assume he'd play the 7 in the side. Yeah, he does. He goes around both balls. Well, I don't think he got the 7 in the side. Now I think he might be in no man's land there. That might be a scratch shot if he tries to play it down here in the corner. Might have to try to bank it maybe, or play safe even. No, he cut it down. Did not scratch either. That's a pretty good shot. He did knock the 8 ball. Kind of has a tough shot on the 8 here. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Probably try to cut it in the side would be my guess. It's a tough shot, but again, these tables have pretty big pockets, so I think it should be doable. That's what I would try. If not, then I think you just try to play safe and leave the cue ball behind the 9. I don't think you bank it. He does try to play it inside. He did miss. Did not get the cue ball behind the 9 either. Left the 8 though, almost center table, so left it decent. You know, didn't leave Matt an easy shot here. Of course, we have seen Matt already make. It looks like Matt's calling the 9. Probably try to cut the 8 ball, bring the cue ball down for the 9. I guess is what he's trying. Missed the 8 and missed the 9. Did hit the 9 though. That was not a bad shot. All right, let's see if Justin chooses to bank it or play safe or what. We already saw Matt make one good bank. Let's see if Justin can make a good bank too. I think you're supposed to go for this ball. Play it right back where he's standing in that corner. He does try it. Did not get it. Cue ball hits the 8. Leaves kind of a tough cut shot, but I'd expect Matt to make this. Especially considering that it really doesn't matter where the cue ball ends up. You're going to have a shot on the 9. Yep, he hits it really good. Perfect speed, straight in on the 9. Justin's going to make him shoot it again. And Matt's going to go up 2-1 here. 2-1. Matt's only going to 7. Justin's going to 9. This looks like we might have a back and forth match here. I mean, both these guys are pretty good players. I think Matt as a 7 is a great player. Justin as a 9 is pretty good, so I think this, on paper, this should be a good match. I think on paper, Matt getting 2 games, you almost got to give him the advantage, I feel like, for sure. You got a good camera. Like I said, X-Man set up a pretty good camera here. If you watched it live, awesome. I don't know how many people actually did. I know a few people did, but I don't know the exact number. Matt breaks, makes 2 balls. 3 balls. Makes 3 balls, and I'm not sure if he has a shot. He's got the break figured out. He's got the rack figured out. Oh, maybe he does have a shot. I'm sorry. No, he did not have a shot. He did play safe. I think he hit it a little harder than he wanted, though. I don't think he wanted the 2 ball all the way back down there. Okay, so I expect Justin just to play safe here. Just probably run the 2 up here to the rail and just leave the cue ball. Looks like he was picking a piece of dirt off the table. Probably just leave the cue ball here behind the 9 there down there at the bottom rail where he's at and hit the 2 ball up. We'll kind of see what he does. Yeah, I think that's exactly what he was trying. I don't know. He might have been going for that shot, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. He looked like he was disappointed with how the 2 ball reacted. I don't know exactly what he was trying there. We'll have to ask him after the match. Let's put that shot in the record books there and remember to ask him what he was doing. So Matt, I expect Matt to play safe here. Just as I expected Justin to play safe, but he did not. So let's see if Matt actually plays safe. Well, I think Matt went for it. I think Matt was going for it. It did rattle, and he did bring the cue ball back over enough for the 3. Did get away with a safety, though, and Justin's going to have to kick at this ball. Kind of a big kick shot here, because you got to think, with ball in hand, the way Matt's playing, he's probably out from here. And if he goes up 3-1, that could spell trouble. Oh, Justin hits it. That's a good shot. And he makes the 3 ball. Wow. All right. Good shot. And I think he has a shot on the 2 ball. That's a pretty good shot right there. I mean, lucky, but, that's why you kick him hard. Justin makes the 2 ball. Oh, I don't think he wanted the cue ball to come down that far. I don't think he has a shot on the 5 ball now. I think he's, yeah, the 5 doesn't go past the 8 there in the corner. Maybe a bank shot, maybe play safe. Probably, I thought he played safe earlier, he didn't, so we'll see what he does this time. I'm not sure. Was he trying to bank that all the way up? I'm not sure. Either way, it looks like he leaves the match straight in. Matt with a pretty good shot, drew the cue ball out to the center of the table. Should just be able to draw this back down to almost the same exact spot. Yeah, exactly. That's a good shot. I think he wanted it a tiny bit further. Probably had to put a little bit inside on this ball to bring the cue ball back up, really to the same spot again. It's exactly, well, no, he hit the 9. I can't tell. He called it in the corner, but that looks like a tough cut shot from here. He still calls it in the corner. I guess he can cut it. No, he didn't quite get it. I mean, doesn't leave Justin straight in. And this is twice now that Matt's missed the 9 and kind of giving Justin a game if he can make it. Calls it in the corner. He does make it. All right, so it's 2-2. I don't know what Matt was thinking on that 9 ball there. I didn't think he could be able to cut that. I thought he would bank it or play safe, maybe even. Just seemed like a super tough cut shot there. I don't know. Especially when, he's been running balls pretty well, so maybe he was just feeling confident. But I don't know. I probably would have tried to bank it or play safe. Either way, it's 2-2, so now it's a 7-5 race. We're just going back and forth here, which that is a good sign for Matt. So Justin's break. Let's see if he dry broke last time. Let's see if he can switches it up and breaks from the other side. It looks like that's what he's going to do. He's learned from Matt. Matt's broke from this side 3 times. Broke really good all 3 times. So we'll see if Justin can continue the same success. It looks like he does. Looks like he made 2 balls. No, just one. Just made 1 ball. And not a bad break. The 1 ball I think goes by the 4. Or at least it looks like it does. It's tough to tell. The 2 is basically right in the side pocket. So if Justin can make the 1 ball, he might be out. This could be we haven't had a break and run yet in this match. Oh, no, the 1 ball did not go. Well, I guess it did go, actually. He rattled it, though. Luckily, he hit it hard. I don't think, this looks like Matt out from here. No, Matt missed the 1 ball. All right. I don't know if he took it for granted or what, but all right. Let's see what Justin does here. This could be a tough cut. Wouldn't surprise me if he just plays safe. Maybe put the cue ball behind the 9 and the 4. Yeah, that's exactly what he tried to do. He did not get there, though. Still didn't really leave Matt a shot, though, so Matt will probably have to play safe back. That's exactly what he does, what he tried to do. I don't think he was wanting the cue ball. Either he was wanting the cue ball more on the bottom rail or behind the 9 and the 4, or he was wanting the 1 ball to bounce off and go center table. But either way, he left Justin a pretty simple shot. Justin does make it. Comes down, pretty good shape for the 2. Just draw it back an inch or 2 for the 4. You got the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left on the table. I guess Justin's looking at something here. Maybe figuring out what exactly he wants to do with the 5. It is kind of weird shape. I would just come straight across the table and back out. That is exactly what he does. Probably wanted the cue ball more so over to the right rail, though. Gonna have to hold the cue ball here for position on the 6. Hit it pretty good. Oh, the cue ball hit the 9. I don't think he was expecting that. And it scratched. Dang. That's a bad roll right there. I don't know exactly what he was doing position-wise anyways, but that's still a bad roll, I would say. Matt with ball in hand on the 6. Straight in on the 7. I don't know if you even want to be straight in on the 7 here. Oh, man, he missed it. All right. And I think he hooked him, though. So that might be 2 bad rolls in a row there for Justin. That's he got a little smirk on his face there. Let's see what he does. We can't really tell. He's covering the camera. All right, it looks like he kicked to the 7. Looks like he made it. That's a pretty good shot right there. Looks like he did kick at the 7 to make it. That's a great shot. Drew the cue ball over. Great shot on the 8 ball. Straight in on the mat's going to give that one to him. It's a really strong out right there for Justin. Very fortunate. I thought Matt was going to be out with ball in hand on the 6 ball. Got kind of straight in on the 7. Weird shape for the 8. That puts Justin up 3-2. Again, he goes a 9. Matt goes to 7. Looks like a pretty good match here so far. I gotta say, this is we still haven't had a breaking run though. Neither one of these guys I don't think is playing their best right now. They are still playing good though, just not their best. Let's see. Justin's gonna break. I think both players like the left side right now. I think they both enjoy the left side. Remember, the 9 does not count on the break. Whoa, hello. Justin let the cue ball fly on that one. I guess maybe he was angry at something. I don't know. That's interesting. Looks like it went behind his chair over there where he's been sitting. That was interesting. You don't expect that from these players. Good job there, Justin. Good job. So Matt, ball in hand. Obviously the balls didn't go nowhere as the cue ball barely hit the 9 or the 1. I mean, I think Matt straight in on the 2. Oh no, he missed it. All right, so Justin back to the table here. I thought maybe Matt would try to 3 foul him, honestly, with the balls how they were. Just seemed like that might have been the correct play there. Looks like Justin's going to have to use the bridge. He does play with an extension on his cue, so you can tell the ball is pretty far away if he's grabbing the bridge also. And makes the 2 pretty close to the 3 there. I'm not sure what exactly he has on the 3. I guess up here in the corner maybe. Or maybe just play safe. Maybe you just shoot the 3 up here to the bottom or to the rail and just leave the cue ball down there behind all the balls. No, he tried to make it. He tried to make it. I think Matt can make it. It's pretty close. The 4 ball is pretty close, but I think he can. I'm pretty sure he can make it. No, I don't. No, he did not. He could not make it. Luckily, he did not leave Justin a shot. Justin, I don't know, play safe again. He hasn't really been shown to play too many safes so far, so he might just try to cut this in the side. He's looking at it, though, for a minute. Let's see what he decides to do. This is kind of an iffy. I don't know. I mean, I still can't really tell what he's trying to do. Oh, no, it went. It went. Okay, I did not know. I did not think that ball went. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not think that ball went. He makes the 4. I mean, he possibly could be out from here. This would be a pretty sporty out. And a big one, too, to put him up 4-2. Let's see if he does get out from here. Yeah, he comes over for the 6. He's wanting the cue ball to stop. I guess he probably just comes up for the 7 in the same pocket. Exactly. Good shot. Now maybe the 8 in the other corner pocket, I presume. Looks like what the pattern is here. No, I don't know. I think he kind of wanted that ball to draw back an inch or 2. It did not. Let's see what he has here. Can't really tell what he's doing. Playing safe maybe? Trying to bank it maybe? No, he cuts it and brings the cue ball 3 rails. I think he's going to hit it too hard. Yeah, he hit it too hard. Yeah, he's going to have to bank the 9 or play it in the side. We saw him have this shot earlier and he missed it. So yeah, he does call for the side pocket. Let's see if he gets this one. No, he missed that one too. And the cue ball comes back down. Matt pretty much has the same shot, unless he tries to bank it. Yeah, Matt's going to go for the bank instead. We have a bank player versus a cut player. Matt did not make it. Well, I mean, the non-ball rolled out to center table. I mean, not the easiest shot. I mean, Justin's got to reach for it a little bit and cut it pretty good. So, you know, but this could be the third time where Matt's missed the non and Justin walks up to the table and just has to make it. And he did make it. That's a pretty good shot. Puts him up 4-2. That's big right there. That's big. Both players only need 5. That basically evens the score. Again, still no breaking runs. Let's see if that changes here with this rack. I do expect one of these guys to get a breaking run. Just seems like, you know, the odds are in their favor to have a breaking run, or both of them have a breaking run, or, you know, something. You know, you just don't see a world in which they live where neither one of them gets a breaking run. Looks like Matt's changing shafts over there. I guess he didn't like the shaft that he had. He has missed 3 or 4 balls here in the last like 2 racks, so maybe not a bad idea. Looks like Justin made 2 balls there, and he's straight in on the 1 with the 2 in the side. This could be the break and run right here. This, if he can get perfect shape on this 2 ball here, looks like he's going to use the bridge again. Probably not a bad idea with the non-ball down there. If you tried to reach for it, you'd probably be moving that. It's not all ball foul, but still. I don't think that was the perfect shape he wanted. So I think from here, I think maybe you play the 4 ball back up here. I think maybe you try to draw the cue ball down there to the top left pocket and play the 4 straight down here. I think that's the play. From here, from where he's at. I don't think that was the original play, but from where he's at now. And look at that. That is exactly what he's trying to do. I'm not sure he got the angle that he wanted. He might still go for it. I would probably still go for it just because I don't see a good safety. And, you know, the 6 is right in front of the pocket, so it doesn't really matter where the cue ball goes. You're kind of going to have a shot on the 6. He did go for it and did not get it. Might have got safe, though. No, I don't think so. Matt definitely has a shot. All right, let's see if the new shaft here that Matt has can pay off for him. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. Oh, wow. Bad roll. All right, let's see if Justin can get out. You got the 8 ball down here and the 9 ball up there. So, you know, sometimes that can be tricky. Sometimes that can, you know, cause problems. But we'll see. See, it looks like he's got to wait for somebody on the table next to him to shoot. I think on the table next to him is the other match on the winner side. The other two guys on the winner side. All right, let's see here. I mean, you kind of need good shape on this 8 ball. He does hit it pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's kind of what you want right there. Let's see if he goes straight up and down or if he draws it. Let's see which way he decides to go. He just goes straight down. That's a pretty good shot. Almost gets it straight in. Looks like Matt's going to give it to him. That puts Justin up 5-2. Justin's on a little bit of a roll here. Again, Justin goes to 9. Matt goes to 7. There you go. Matt taking a practice shot there with the new shaft. He did hit the ball good. Just had unlucky roll there to scratch. It's not often you see a player switch shafts in the middle of a set. See if that pays off for him. I personally probably wouldn't do it. And again, he's going to break from the left side, as that has had... Each player has broke almost perfect from the left side. Justin was the only one that tried to break from the right side one time, and it was dry. Well, this time he scratched. He did make a ball, though. Made 2 balls. And the cue ball. All right, Matt with ball in hand here. Let's see if he can get out. He's been playing good this set, so obviously he's been playing good all night if he's Final Four winner side. Gonna have to draw this ball back. Or no, I'm sorry. That's the 8 down here. I'm sorry. I thought it was the 4. Good shot right there. Looks like he's got pretty good shape on the 6 and the side. I don't know if this doesn't count as a break and run, obviously, but this will be the first, if he does get out, this will be the first, without both players really shooting. He does got a little funny on the 7 here. I still think you can draw it back, though, for the 8 up here. That's exactly what he did. That's a pretty good shot. And then just come up and down for the non-ball. Just got to hit it a little firm. He did. He hit it pretty good. Hit it pretty good. Almost got straight in. Looks like Justin's going to make him shoot it. Matt's forfeited a couple of non-balls here. Justin, on the other hand, is going to make him shoot. And Matt does make it. So it makes it 5-3 now. We're basically still on track here. The spot is still kind of in favor of Matt, I guess. They each need 4 more games. Pretty good match. This has been an entertaining match so far. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching this. I think both players are playing pretty decent. All right, let's see here. Matt's broken perfect every time. That was not his best break, but still made a ball. Still has a shot on the 1 ball. 2 hanging in the side pocket. Cuts the 1. That's a good shot. Oh, might have got hooked on the 2 maybe. No, he can see the 2. Whoa, wait a minute. Did he go between the 2? I think he went between those 2 balls. Wow. All right. Did mess up the 3 ball though, so Justin's got kind of a weird shot here to get on the 3, but that was interesting there. I don't know how Matt went between both those balls. That was kind of crazy. See what Justin decides to do here. This is kind of, man, I think it's a little tricky here to get on this 3 ball, honestly. But then again, there's a reason why I'm sitting over here and they're playing. All right, he looks like he just draws it over. Yeah, that's not what he wanted at all. He's hooked by the 9. That's definitely not what he was wanting. You can tell, you can see the frustration on his face. I don't know if that. I think the right play was just to make the 2 and play safe on the 3. Maybe bring the cue ball to the bottom rail or to the top rail, and then just shoot the 3 up here and leave the cue ball frozen behind the 5. I think that was probably the shot. I don't really like what he did. Too much risk. He does hit it. Does make it. That's twice now he's kicked the ball in. Not the ball he's going for. Both times he's kicked a ball and made a different ball. So tough shot here on the 3. He's up against the rail. Well, he shot that pretty good. That's a pretty good shot right there. Runs into the 4 a little bit. Looks like he's straight in on the 4 though. He's getting some good rolls here in this game here. All right, he looks like yeah, he made the 4. That was a good shot. Has a shot on the 6. I think the 8 goes in the side. I think, or does it go all the way up? Be interesting to see how he plays this here. Kind of got options. Oh, well, I think he missed the 6. He dogged the 6. He was going to play the 8 all the way up. I thought maybe he would try to maybe jaw the cue ball back up here and just play the 8 in the side. Left Matt a pretty, I mean, it's not the easiest cut, but you do expect him to make this. No, he missed it also. I can't tell. Looks like he left Justin a shot. I don't think Matt would have liked that shot on the 8 ball anyways. All right, Justin misses the 6 ball. All right, so both guys are making a couple mistakes here now. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know. something distracting him or what, but they were both. And Justin's missed 2 easy shots this rack, and Matt's missed 1. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh, Matt scratched and makes the 6. Jeez. And then forfeits the 8 and the 9. I mean, ball in hand, the balls where they were. Justin's probably getting out 99% of the time, but man, that's a bad roll there for Matt. And that puts Justin up 6-3. That's kind of a huge shot right there. Justin only needs 3 now from here. Matt needs 4. I'm telling you right now, that was a big shot. I think that could be a turning point in the match here because we're over halfway. Man, what a brutal roll. Justin dogged the 6 ball twice, and Matt just gets a bad roll. I mean, I guess the only thing you could say is maybe Matt should have played safe on the 6. I don't know. I don't think that's the right play. All right, let's see if Justin can break good again here. Looks like he does make a ball. Can't see. Yeah, he can see the one. Made 2 balls. He can see the one. Can't make it, though. Probably going to play safe. Just thin the 1 ball here. That's exactly what he tried to do. Didn't get the cue ball behind anything, so Matt can see the 1. Matt might just play the same shot back. Or maybe bank the 1 and leave him dead there behind the, what is that, the 8? Or just bank it in. Yeah, why not? Just bank it in. That's twice now Matt's banked in a shot. That's pretty impressive. That's the 2 ball right there. I mean, play safe here this time. I mean, I don't see a bank shot that you can make this time. I tried to cut it in the side. I think that was a 2-way. I think he got safe there. That's a pretty good shot. That's a really good shot, actually. Justin's going to have to kick at this ball. He does hit it. Ooh, almost makes it. Justin has kicked and hit almost everyone. Left Matt kind of frozen against the 8 ball there. So he's going to have to jack up a little bit, but should just be able to roll this ball right in. He did. He actually put a little bit of force behind it, too. That's a pretty good shot there. Not sure. I think he can thin the 3. Yeah, he just banks the 3 over, puts the cue ball behind these 2 balls. It's a pretty good shot. Actually, I think Justin might be in the gap. I think Justin's in the gap there. I think Justin might be able to see this ball. Maybe he can make it somehow. Or just play safe. I don't know. I feel like if you can see it to make it, I feel like you're supposed to go for it. That's exactly what he did. And he did make it. That's a really good shot right there. And it looks like he's going to, wow. Cue ball went right between there. He's straight in on the 5. That's a great shot. Oh, he did miss the 5, though. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I think with that shape, you thought Justin was out. Wow, that's a huge shot. Oh, no, well, Matt misses the bank shot. So Justin gets back to the table here. All right, let's see if he can get out this time. He just kind of dogged it. He takes a sip of his drink. Going to kind of take his time, I think, getting to the table here. Shake off that last miss. Probably surprised he's back at the table, honestly. If he gets out here, man, this will make him only need 2 more and Matt needing 4. I mean, you gotta like his chances from here. Straight in on the 7. Should just be able to stop shot it and then shoot the 8 and draw it back a couple inches. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. And then just draw this back. Or if he has a slight angle, he might be able to put top on it and come down. Might not be such a bad idea either. Yeah, he does do the top. He did like I said with the top. Perfect speed, man. Perfect speed. Almost straight in. I think he's got, well, Matt's going to give it to him. That makes it 7-3. Justin needs 2. Matt needs 4. Wow. We've had a couple. I mean, this match really could be the opposite right now. Matt could be about to win here. Instead, it looks like Justin, if he breaks these balls good, you got to think that sooner or later, one of these guys is going to have a break and run. It's only a matter of time. And now would be a perfect time for Justin to have a break and run to put him on the hill. He's broke them good. I mean, both guys have broke pretty good. I mean, Matt's broke them perfect every time, actually. Justin did make a ball there. Looks like he made one ball. Can see the one. Doesn't really have a shot. I expect a safety play here. That's killing him a little bit. He was probably wanting to break and run. Yeah, he does try to play safe. Didn't get there. Still left Matt kind of tough, though. I mean, I do expect... I mean, neither one of these guys has played too many safe, so you expect Matt to go for this ball. He did go for it. Ooh, no, I thought it was going to go in, but it did not. Did get safe, though. He did get safe. Justin's going to have to kick at it. Let's see which way he goes. Probably going to hit the rail down here where we're at. I mean, could make it. You never know. I mean, it looks like the one ball's off the rail a little bit, though. It makes it a little tougher. He's going to go this way. Oh, he fires at it. He hits it hard. Thins it. Oh, wow. I think he's going to get safe. I don't know if he quite got safe, but what a shot. Again, he's all about kicking at him hard. He's kicked a couple of them really hard and got some rolls. You can tell that's his strategy when it comes to kicking. Matt's looking at it. I can't tell. I think Matt can see it. He's calling the non-ball. So, yeah, he can definitely see this. What, bank the one into the non? Did bank the one into the non. Didn't make it, though. Left Justin a shot. Justin does have a shot from here. Looks like we got some balls tied up, though. It's at the 7 and the 8 down there, I think. And then the 5 and the 6 are kind of tied up also. We haven't really had a messed up rack yet. We haven't really had a big defensive battle. Pretty much every rack's been pretty clear. They're just, who can run out, who can, not miss. Justin did miss right there. I thought maybe he could see it to cut it the other way, but he didn't. Looks like he left Matt a shot. Still, though, we still got those balls tied up down there, so it'll still be interesting. Matt does make it. Get shape on the 2. I can't tell if the 7 and the 8 are tied up enough to where the 7 don't go. Well, they definitely go now. Or is that the 3? I think that's the 3. I'm sorry, that's not the 7. That's the 3. Matt did knock him out, but it was not rewarded with a shot. You can tell he's a little frustrated by that. Maybe play the combo. He's calling the 9. What is he going to do here? 3-5-9 combo? Jeez. Did not go. And didn't really leave Justin the easiest shot. I think cut this down the rail. I mean, you're not going to play safe here. Especially the way these guys play. They just fire at balls. Ooh, no, Justin missed that pretty bad. That was a pretty bad shot there. And, ooh, might have lined up the 3-9 combo. Yep, Matt's looking at it. Matt's calling it. He shoots combos pretty good. This is probably going to be center pocket right here. It was center pocket. That's a good shot. So what, 7-4 now. 7-4. Justin needs 2. Matt needs 3. That one hurts there for Justin. That one hurts. All right, so Matt's broken perfect. Maybe this will be the time he break and runs and puts it at 2-2. We'll kind of see what happens here. Looks like he makes a ball. There's a couple balls that stayed there. That's probably his worst break, honestly. But he can see the one. He's calling the non-ball. I guess the non goes between those. It went over there. I tell you, that would have been something right there. A 3 non-combo and then a 1 non-combo back-to-back. That would have changed up this match completely, obviously. But also would have given him all the momentum going in a race to 2. He left Justin a shot here. I mean, it's tough to get out from here, though. He does make it. Probably going to have to play safe on the 2 here. I don't even know if he even tried to draw it back far enough to even play it. I think he just straight up was going to play safe the whole time. And that's exactly what he did. Not a bad shot. Let's see if Matt can... Justin's done pretty good at kicking. Let's see what Matt can do. Oh. Oh, he hits it on... Oh, okay. The old... what was that? A 3-rail kick shot there. All right. Leaves Justin a little tough here. I don't know if he can cut that in or if he has to bank it. Or play safe. You could always play safe from here. I expect him to go for a shot, though. I mean, he's looking at it, though. He's really taking his time on this shot. I don't know. Is he playing safe? Does look like he's going to play. It looks like he's going to thin the 2 and try to put the cue ball at the other end of the table. That's exactly what he does. That's a pretty good shot. Well, I don't know. Matt might be able to see it, but that's not a bad shot, really. Well, Matt calls the 9. I guess Matt can barely see the 2. Doesn't come close to the non-ball. Does get safe, though, I believe. No, I think Justin can see it. That was a pretty good shot, though. Both guys just made a good shot there. Justin's still looking at it. It looked like it tied up the 5 and 6. I don't know if the 5 ball goes anywhere now. So this becomes an interesting rack here. Justin does make the 2 ball. Ooh, maybe he was trying to knock him out right there. Uh-oh. Oh, he might be hooked. I think he's hooked. Yeah, the way he's acting here, you can tell he's hooked. Well, he does. Oh, kicked and hit it, but scratched. All right, gives Matt ball in hand here. Let's see what happens. I still don't know if I don't think the 5 ball goes. Matt didn't even go down there and look at it, though, so I don't know. Let's see what he does. So he comes 3. Okay, well, I don't know. Well, I guess he was trying to knock it out, maybe? I'm not sure, but I mean, it looks like he can barely thin the 5. He does thin the 5. That's a pretty good shot. That's a pretty good shot. I don't think Justin... I'm not sure if he can see the 5 here. At least he definitely can't see enough of it to make it. That was a pretty good shot. I'm not sure what Matt's actual intention was there. If that was his plan from the start, that's a pretty good execution of it. So that was a good shot. Let's see what Justin does. Like I said, it doesn't look like he can make it. I mean, he's kind of looking at it. Let's see, is he kicking at it? Maybe he can't see it at all. He does kick at it, nice and soft. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think Matt can still make it, but that was a good attempt. Yeah, Matt could make it. That was a good shot. Good shot. And Matt should be out from here. It looks like we might have a 2-2 race. Yep. And as always, Justin's going to make him shoot it. I guess Justin don't believe in giving people the non-ball. So 2-2 race from here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a battle of two heavyweights. Literally heavyweights. All right, let's see what happens again here. Neither one of them have had a break and run, so I'm still expecting one at any minute here. And boy, would this be a good time for Matt to have one here. Put him on the hill. With Justin needing 2. Well, he did make one. Again, a pretty good break. Looks like he has a pretty good shot on the 1 ball. The 4 ball is close to the side pocket. I think he goes all the way down, though. Now he fires the 1 ball in. Ooh, might not have a shot on the 2. Well, I expect this to be a safety here. Yeah, he's looking at it, trying to figure out what the right safety is. I think you just thin the 2 and just try to put the cue ball behind the 6. Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Yeah, that's exactly what he tried. Oh, it ran into that ball. That's just bad luck right there. But he definitely was trying to put the cue ball down there. Let's see what Justin does here. Justin might try to put the cue ball behind the 3. Maybe that's the shot here. Yeah, that's exactly what he was trying. That's a pretty good shot. I think he got there. Pretty good safety right there. Matt does kick and hit it, though. He's a 7 for a reason. Leave Justin a shot. All right, let's see if Justin can get out here or what. I don't know. Justin's looking around. I don't know if he likes this. Does he not like this shot? I mean, it seems like you just draw the cue ball back for the 3. No, he tries to play safe. All right, interesting choice there. So the 4 in the side, it must not go. It must be pretty locked onto the titty there. Well, Matt fires another bank. We've seen him banking a few balls. Guy's definitely a banker. Oh, I think Matt, he might have been trying to hit the 4, but either way, perfect shape. That was a great shot. Oh, he missed it. Oh, boy. Let's see. I mean, this should be an out here. That was, wow. I figured. I mean, that's a tough shot, though. I mean, if that ball's on the titty, that's a tough shot. I mean, Matt got probably the best shape he could have got, though, for it. I don't know what Justin was really doing there. I think he was wanting the cue ball more center table. But it still has a shot. I mean, still, I think you should be out from here. That's a pretty good shot. Hits it hard. Comes all the way around the table for the 8 ball up here. Should just be able to slide the cue ball over for the 9 in the pocket where he's standing. That's exactly what he did. Hit it hard enough to bounce off the rail. All right. Matt gives him the 9 again. We've had some interesting racks here. Like every time I think somebody's about to start running out, they don't. And then I'll think the next person's about to run out, and then they don't. It's very, very interesting. All right, that gives Justin 8. Justin's on the hill. Justin is on the hill. Let's see what happens here. Break and run, maybe. Maybe the first break and run of the match. Again, we still haven't had one, which is crazy to me. I don't know what they're waiting on. I don't know what they're doing. If you would have told me before this match, I would have said we'd see probably 3 or 4 break and runs, maybe 2 by each player even. Justin did make a ball. Does not have a shot, though. Well, I guess maybe he does have a shot on the one ball. Let's see if he plays safe. Maybe you play safe here. Maybe you play safe and just kind of put him behind the 5, or maybe. Or maybe you try to cut it in. I mean, I don't see a problem with trying to cut it in. He does try to cut it. Oh, he missed it. Still didn't really leave Matt the easiest, though. Kind of hit the 2 ball. The 2 ball is still pretty easy. The 6 does go past the 9. That's a good shot. That's a perfect shot right there. Both these guys have the speed of this table down pretty well. I will say that, too. I think Matt might have wanted to come up a little higher for the 4 in the side. Still can just come up and down for the 5. Exactly. Draw the cue ball over about where he's standing for the 6. Yep. I mean, I'd like to say it looks like we're going to go hill-hill, but again, we've seen some surprises in this match. Yeah, this is a pretty good out right here. Let's see here. Should just be able to come up and down here. Pretty routine right here. Oh no, he goes 2 rails or 3 rails. That's a good shot. Straight in. Justin still doesn't forfeit it to him. Looks like we're gonna have a hill-hill match, ladies and gentlemen. We got a thriller. We picked a good match here to commentate. We picked a good one. Y'all should be happy. I'm happy. Happy we didn't get a dud here. Hill-hill match between 2 great players. All right. Now, do you have a break and run? Do we have our first break and run of this match? I mean, what better time than hill-hill, right? I mean, what better time for a first break and run of the match than hill-hill? They always say the most fun thing to do in pool is to break and run hill-hill. I don't know if they say that. I say that. You know, maybe you call me they. I don't know. I mean, he's laid down some perfect breaks. He has not had a bad break yet. Oh, he hits that pretty good. Did make a ball. Doesn't. I think he can make the 1 or play safe. Again, though, these guys go for balls, so he's probably going to go for this. No, he does play safe. That's a pretty good safe right there. Definitely hooked Justin. The 1 ball is, I mean, the 9 ball is close to the pocket here. Justin does not look too happy. He's looking around. I mean, he's looking at the table. I mean, this is, what do you do here? Tough kick shot. Do you just tie up some extra balls? No, I think he's just going to hit the 9 ball in. Possibly the best idea. That might have been the best idea. At least force Matt to run out. Still, I mean, it's not the easiest run out, but you got to like Matt's chances, though, really. Did come up a little short on the 2, though. I know he was wanting about another half a foot down. Oh, hits the 9 ball. Well, he's making it interesting, I'll tell you that. I mean, the 6 still goes, I'm pretty sure. And he's like straight in on the 3, but still, he's moving balls around. Makes the 3. All right, let's see what he does here. Let's see where he goes. Oh, he's coming down that way for the 6 ball. There must be more room there than I thought. That's a pretty good shot. Ooh, well, a little angle here on the 7. He has not made this the easiest. I told you from the start it wasn't the easiest out. So, really. But he's making it a little more difficult, I think, than, he wanted. Oh, he did fire that ball in. Oh, man, that's a great shot. This should be over. This should be over. Just tap this ball in, come down for the 9. Should be over. Oh! Oh, you rattled it. Oh, I don't think anybody saw that coming. Wow. I don't know if Justin can cut it in the side though from there. And if he plays it in the corner, it might. Ooh, this is. Wow, what a roll. Let's see what Justin does. It looks like he's jacking up a little bit. Maybe he's gonna try to cut it down here and stop it. Oh man, he scratched. Holy crap! And then he forfeits the last 2 balls. Oh man, what a brutal way to end this match.